I love cake so much. I am so tempted to eat this cake right now, but there's clearly a sign that says do not eat. Now, how many of you think I should eat this cake anyways, even though it says do not eat? Because I'm tempted to eat it, I wanna eat it, and I like cake, so who says, go for it, have a piece of cake? Raise your hand. Okay, how many of you are like, Nick, don't touch the cake. It says do not eat, leave it, don't touch it, raise your hand. Oh, I don't know what to do, I'm so tempted. Oh, I love cake so much. Well, let's go to this week's episode of The Puzzle.
This is going to be the easiest final exam ever.
The test hasn't even begun yet, Riley. I don't know if you've noticed, but no one's ever beaten Miss Weaver's puzzle room.
Well, you know who's never taken the test? Me.
Yeah, but it's not just you. I mean, do I need a third team member?
That would be me.
Sydney Hill. I am so glad Miss Weaver paired us up with an honor student.
Well, Riley, I hope you show a little more effort in the game than you do in class, so.
Won't be a problem, because I actually need to win this to pass the class, so there's that.
Welcome to the 10th annual I'm Puzzled Challenge. You 3 students were selected this year to be in the challenge, and it has an amazing prize. Yes, Riley, even if you have failed every exam this semester, if you win, you will pass the class.
I love social studies.
Oh, don't be too prideful. I have never had a class that completed all 3 challenges. Now, there are only 3 rules. Rule 1, there's absolutely no outside help. And I suggest, so you won't even be tempted, that you turn off your cell phones now. Rule 2 is you must follow all the instructions and unlock every clue. And rule 3 is you must use every clue. No skipping ahead. You must do them all in order. And once you have found the title to the book, you go over there and type it into the computer. It's time to begin. I will now give you your first clue. Not everything is in its right place. Good luck!
All right.
What is this supposed to be?
Well, it looks like gibberish.
How are we supposed to know what we're looking for anyway?
Remember the clue, Riley. See if there's anything out of place.
Well, everything looks like it's already in its right place. I mean,
What did you find?
I don't know.
Looks like the answer to the puzzle.
It is. It's answers to all of her puzzles. It says at the top, Miss Weaver's room answer key.
Well, looks like we just won all the challenges.
Put it away. I'm not gonna lose for cheating.
She left it there, it's her fault. I don't see anything wrong with using it to help us.
Quite a predicament. I do not want to cheat, and yet I do not want to lose.
Listen, we don't have to throw them away or lose them. We can just keep them, save them, and if we get down to the wire, 1 minute left, take them out and use them.
It's not a bad plan. I'm in.
Guess I'm in too.
There it is. Well, we have wasted enough time. Let's get cracking on this puzzle.
That's odd.
What is it?
Snowflakes? What could they mean?
I mean, I'm sure the cheat sheet could tell us.
Put it away. It's only going to tempt us. Let's just see if we can find the next clue.
Something that is out of place. I think I see something. Why is the calendar backward?
What'd you find?
I don't see anything.
Wait, there's no Christmas. This calendar is missing Christmas.
So the clues are snowflakes, but no Christmas.
That sounds like an awful, awful place.
Okay, what's something that has snowflakes but no Christmas?
I don't know. New Year's Day, President's Day, Florida. I don't know, okay? I'm gonna use the cheat sheet.
No, we can't. We're close. We can figure it out without the cheat sheet.
It's tempting me. It's like it's calling my name. Come on, Riley. You can use me. I can help you win.
We do it right or not at all.
Cooper, I need this grade to pass. Hey, she left it there. Miss Weaver left it there. It's not our fault if we use it. No!
It's too tempting. We had to get rid of it.
Now, we're never gonna pass. We should have used the cheat sheet.
We did the right thing.
Congratulations, you beat the first challenge.
Your test was so Wait, what?
Yes, you did not give in to temptation and use the notes.
Hold on. I'm confused. You left the notes here on purpose?
Did I? I am so forgetful sometimes.
You put it there as a trap to see if you can trust us. The test was never about finding the right answer.
It was about not using the wrong one.
Yes, those were very good observations. I cannot tell you how many students have fallen for that, thinking that will help them win.
So, what was the right answer?
The right answer was the Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
I had a feeling that was it.
So, we won?
Well, there's challenge. And now, let's not get too prideful. There is another puzzle tomorrow, and it will be a much bigger challenge.
Well, can we get a hint?
Well, let's just say that your world will be a little upside down.
I have a hard enough time with my world right side up, so.
I was so tempted to eat that cake earlier, and I gave into the temptation. This is kind of like what we saw today in this episode. The students were tempted by Mrs. Weaver's answer sheet so that they could pass her test. They were so tempted, and even Riley was willing to follow through and look at that answer sheet. And if they would have done that, and if they would have fallen into temptation, they would have failed. But they chose not to. So what is temptation? How do we define it? Let me put it this way for you. Temptation is doing something or an act that we really want to do that at first or immediately we may enjoy, but later on we'll regret it. But here's the thing about temptation. It's not wrong to be tempted in life. Even Jesus was tempted. We read this story of Jesus in the desert, and Satan comes in and he tempts Jesus with all these different things. But the thing about Jesus is, he never gave in to those temptations. You see, even Jesus was tempted, but he didn't fall into it. Temptation becomes a problem when we actually give into it. Here's the thing about temptation. It leads us to do the wrong thing. It may seem enjoyable or good at the time, but in the end, it always has empty promises. Let me give you some examples. Maybe you want to get good grades, so you're tempted to cheat on the test. But here's the thing. If you cheat, you're not going to learn or remember any of those things. Maybe you're tempted to make fun of someone or pick on your siblings. But here's the thing with that. It's going to lead to broken relationships. Or maybe you're tempted to talk back to your mom or dad or your parents or whatever. The empty promise in that is that they'll lose your trust. They won't trust you, and they won't give you more responsibility. That's what temptation does. It promises something that it can't deliver. It's tempting at first, and we may want to do it, but it's empty in the end. Look at what the Bible says. Look at what it says in 1 Corinthians 10:13. The temptations in your life are no different from what others experience. When you are tempted, he will show you a way out so that you can endure. What this verse is saying is that when you have temptation in your life, when there's something that you're tempted to do that you know isn't right, God will give you the strength to get through it. God will give you the strength to choose the right thing and not give into that temptation. And every time you overcome temptation, you will become a stronger person. You will become a stronger person every time you do the right thing. So my prayer for you is this, is that when you feel tempted in your life, with whatever comes your way, you will trust God and know that God will give you the strength and that you can overcome any temptations that you may experience in your life.